What's up, people? Back at you, better than you planned it. It's the rappers Gambit.
Yeah, how's it going?
I am DriVinchi. We got Zaydek in the building.
Yes, sir.
And we have a special guest all the way from North Carolina.
It's FlyWest Menace.
FlyWest Menace.
It's your boy FlyWest Menace,
Hey.
North Carolina in the building.
What's up? How you feeling?
I feel great.
Yeah?
I'm high as hell. I feel great.
Perfect.
to hear.
Yeah. And we also we have Sway in the building. So Sway.
Yo,
Sway
what
back for
up?
round
Eating
two.
on some good
Round
Round
baklava.
two.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
We got Japalivian in the building.
yes, sir.
You
up,
can
Jap?
The one and only producer and
Yeah.
photographer now.
he's he's doing like 6 things at once.
You
Look at
got
this
it
guy.
all the
This
time.
guy's doing it all.
Let's multitask, might as well.
Facts.
Yeah.
I
yo.
respect the grind. For real.
That was dope. All right, cool, man. Well, welcome, man. Welcome to the
Appreciate it. I
welcome to the
appreciate
show,
y'all for
man.
having me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Appreciate y'all
Yeah.
for having me.
So you flew out here from North Carolina. How long have you been in town so far?
I've been here 3 days now.
3 days. How you liking
3
it?
days, yo.
Liking it, loving it?
I love it. See, this is my second time being out of North Carolina.
Oh, really?
My first time I went to Florida, and
Completely different. You got to go to Florida and now California.
Yeah, which one's better though,
California.
Florida or California?
California.
Okay, that's what I like to hear.
Like I like to smoke. You
Oh,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
So
yeah.
being here, like I can go get it. I can just go buy it and I can smoke it, and people don't look at me funny. Like I don't walk in places go buy nothing, and they don't look at me like, oh, you smell funny.
No, that's just it's
They don't look
natural.
at me. Yeah, it's natural. You feel me?
That's just the odor everyone has here.
Everybody. You feel me? So I love it. If I blend right in here.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
it's dope. It's really dope, man. So what have you been doing since you've been out here? Like, we know
Recording.
you're part of what is it called? Catch
Flights,
flights, not feelings.
A
Part of the
dope,
movement, right?
That's a dope movement. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's a dope opportunity, and yes, I'm a part of that. Sway was gracious enough to come back to North Carolina, where she's from, and she put on this event for any artist. I don't want to just say for her city, but it was for any artist because it was public. You feel me? So any artist from North or South Carolina, and yeah, man, I signed up for that. Went there, put on,
Damn.
and I mean. I put on. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like people don't even know. Like shit, like it was hella artists. I think your event started like 9 o'clock that night. You feel me? 9 o'clock that night.
Damn.
Yo, I went on like 10:55.
Damn.
No
Okay.
lie. Every artist before me got to do 2 or 3 songs.
Oh shit.
I got to do one.
Damn. Okay.
One
wait a
song,
minute.
one verse.
Hey.
You made it
Look
count.
what it
though.
did. Yeah, you made it
Killed
count,
it.
obviously, right?
Killed it, you feel me? So
What songs you
Yeah.
perform? What songs you perform?
I did a song called Let's Talk About It.
Let's talk about it. Okay.
Well, let's talk about it.
yeah, let's talk
It
about
talks,
it.
it talks about me. It talks about who Menace is, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, I won that since I've been out here recording, shot a video,
Damn.
went to Fashion District, trying to get my clothing line off the ground as well. So, working, working
Damn.
as hard as I can.
The fit's dope. I love the colors.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that sweater is.
Hey, look, I'm just now in my life trying to, start adding colors to my wardrobe.
Yeah.
I've been a plain guy, solids, blues, blacks, whites, grays.
That's how I am. Yeah,
But
yeah.
That's
I'm
over
looking.
here.
I'm looking at the change in the fashion trend. I'm like, yo, you know what? Real shit on some cocky shit. I'm looking like, yo, you know what? I'm dark skinned. People love me. I could do whatever I want to do. Really,
Yeah.
they love these bright colors.
Orange
on me.
pops.
Yeah,
Bro.
the orange looks dope as fuck.
No lie,
Honestly.
swear vouch for this. Right, 3 days I've been here. Every place we've been, they're like, yo, I love your fit. Your fit's dope.
It is.
I'm like, all
Nice.
right, I love
Yeah,
it.
he's been
I love it.
popping
I
out
love it too.
with the Looney Tunes, the cartoons, all that stuff.
That's my
Yeah.
that's my steez. I like cartoon characters. I like Looney.
Yeah.
I'm a '90s kid.
And then you
Oh.
got this, like the shoes,
Bro,
Come on.
shoes. I got the socks and everything, bro.
Wow, represent. You got
all the
Superman
way,
up there.
yeah, all the way.
Wait,
feel
do you
me?
like superheroes and shit too?
I like
'Cause
everything.
that's my shit
90s.
too. I just want to.
I really wasn't a big fan of Marvel or any kind of
Oh, yeah.
superheroes
He's hurt
Man,
from
I
that.
know I'm hurt. I love
until I
Marvel.
started having kids. Y'all
Okay,
okay,
okay.
So
Okay,
I
yeah.
started having kids. They superhero fans. I'm a superhero fan now.
Boom. I'm
You feel me?
You got to be.
Yeah,
Kids
Yeah.
are, especially you watching it with them.
yeah, absolutely.
Because these Marvel movies are fucking dope, bro. You
I
can't
see
take
that
them a
now. You
chance,
feel
man.
me? I see that now.
You said 90s cartoons.
Yeah.
Give me like your top 3, top 4, maybe even just one that you remember.
Hey Arnold. That's
Hey
my
Arnold.
favorite. Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold is my favorite.
What's that dude?
Second is Rugrats.
Rugrats is
And
good.
I like-
Reptard for Rugrats, bro. Come on.
Yo,
Yo, tell me why he flew out and bought me a Reptar bar.
Swear to
Bro,
God.
that's
It turns your tongue green.
Swear to God. Yeah.
Yo,
You feel me?
I didn't even want to eat it, but I ate it though.
It's fire. What
Was
it
it
tastes
good?
like though.
Yeah.
It tastes like chocolate, but with slime. Like
Yeah.
with the
Oh,
little-
It's got,
What's
it's got a green inside, like a green ooze. You feel me? Y'all ain't never wanted to be ooze when y'all was a kid watching
like
Nickelodeon.
with the Kid Choice Awards.
Yeah. You feel me? So it's got that green ooze in there.
That was the prize, right? That's what they wanted.
Nah,
because to me, my head is like,
sometimes it was the prize. You feel me? Sometimes if you got
it was
slimed,
fun,
it was like, yeah, you got to get out of there. You got slimed. Now.
right.
But
Damn.
I got the slime. I like
Damn,
the
I'm
slime.
all reminiscing on all these cartoons.
You feel me? And that's what it be making me do.
Pop.
Nostalgia is big on the East Coast. I see it's not that big over here because Sway was telling me, like, yo, you know, those jackets that you wear could go for hundreds of dollars over here. I'm like, what? Rock Pop was $45. But nostalgia is big in North Carolina.
There's huge like nostalgia shops, but I haven't really seen anything over here like too much. Yeah,
it's
but
just
it's
the low key nerds really that rock it.
I gotta try to bring it over here. Then, everybody gotta get on that wave. That wave is gonna be the new thing. I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna make it part of my music.
So you got to go to the fashion district and you kind of got to check out different things and see how it's working out here.
Yeah. That's good. I got this from Fashion District.
Damn.
I'm about to get it stitched up, branded up, meshed up. I got something in store for the springtime and the summertime. I got a clothing line coming out called Troublemakers Clothing.
Troublemakers.
And it goes with my brand, so FlyWest Menace, you feel me? So the story behind this, like, my real name is Dennis.
Oh, shit.
Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace.
You know?
That's dope as fuck.
So if you think about Dennis the Menace, he was what? A great troublemaker.
Yeah.
So my fan club is the Troublemakers. So that's where the Troublemakers clothing line coming from.
You got a lot of different connections in that. Yeah. I like it.
Damn. Yeah. That's really good, man. That's really good branding. Honestly, that's really good branding. Because I do marketing and stuff, so like I love that kind of stuff. Like the way you think about that stuff, that's good. Like that's good connections to be like putting into there.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Well, that's sick. We've actually got to see a lot of like I watched like pretty much every video that you had on YouTube.
A word.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's love.
You have some really good shit, man. I ended up adding your album to my Apple Music and stuff.
Professionally done.
Yeah.
Well made too.
Because I was like, this is actually something I would bump. Like this is really good.
See, and man, I'm glad you like that, right?
Yeah.
Because Stamp ain't even my best. Stamp is out for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Let me say, maybe a month ago, I deleted 2 albums off streaming sites.
Why?
Oh shit. Yeah. What happened?
I didn't have the correct publishing. You feel me? Like as an artist, a lot of independent artists don't know about publishing.
Yeah.
Like we just throw our music on DistroKid or United Masters and think that's it. It's not it, bro. What about Song Trust? If you want to get your song licensed to any kind of company, where's your publisher coming from? You know?
Yeah.
Artists don't know about that.
Okay. So you pulled it all out.
Hell yeah. You like Stamp, right?
Yeah, Stamp's good.
I got a nice little following back at home.
Yeah.
You know? The albums I pulled off, bro, hits. I'm talking about 10 to 12 songs, pure hits. You feel me?
Did you run into the wall or you just saw the foresight? You were like, you know what?
Nah, I seen it.
Okay.
I seen it coming because, like, if I stay as consistent as I am, bro, I'm going somewhere. I know that.
And you got to think marketing.
I don't want to take the chance of somebody taking my material.
I feel that.
And running off with it themselves.
Words of wisdom. I mean,
without me having the correct publishing.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. That's something I'm willing to fight over. For now.
And these are albums. These are like your life work.
Yeah. But I met some people and I've grown to know, like, honestly, shit, I got 30-something tracks, right? Out of all those tracks, I'm only attached to one.
Currently. I mean, I imagine before you were pushing those tracks out, you loved them. But now you're saying when you look back, only one of the tracks. Which one is it?
It's called Wanna Be Loved. It's on that album. It's on that's actually an EP.
The video is really good for that one too.
And
like,
you see why. You see why I'm attached to it. Yeah. It's personal.
Yeah, that one's like really deep.
Me?
That's the one that I was showing you. You're like, these lyrics are really freaking deep.
Yeah.
You're like, you like that
it's
one.
Personal.
Conscious lyricism.
I cry writing that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not good that you cried, but it's good that you spoke on truth.
I mean, shoot, to me, it's good I cried. I got it out finally.
Yeah.
Instead of harboring it in,
Facts,
it was true feelings, true emotions. So I had
just
to
meant the
get
pain
out
is,
somewhere. Oh yeah, the pain.
But that's what's like.
Now.
That's the one thing I noticed about your music and stuff. Though you are able to you articulate your story into your lyrics really well.
Yeah.
Like that's what I noticed. Like right,
Appreciate
like a lot of because we all rap in here, but like sometimes I even have trouble where I'm like, I want to tell a story, but I'm like, okay, I'm not sure how to like actually put that into words a lot of times. But you were able to do that pretty well. Like you do that really well, you know? Yeah.
Reefer.
Yeah.
Helps me. I mean, honestly,
true. Yeah.
You feel me? Reefer helps me. Like, see, I stress this to everybody. It's important that you get time to yourself.
100%.
You feel me? Because in those times of yourself, whatever you can use or whatever you can do to get in your subconscious, it's gonna help you get past that block.
Yeah.
I do it often with weed, just weed.
Yeah.
If I can get to a space by myself and I can just think oh, that music gonna pump out. Because I got suppressed feelings. Everybody got suppressed feelings. You feel me? Things we've been through that we want to express.
100. Yeah.
So, that's really dope.
Why you think we hold it back?
Suppressed feelings get held back because of fear of judgment.
Bingo. And that's why I make music. You feel me? Remember what we was watching today? And who was I don't even know. I don't remember who it was. Somebody said that they don't Lil Jon, when he was talking about crunk music, he said that I don't necessarily make music for y'all. I make music that I like. And that's me. You feel me?
Yeah.
My music truly ain't for people to even like. Honestly. It's really me just expressing myself. If you like it, I appreciate that. If you don't like it, it's not gonna offend me in any kind of way.
Okay,
I'm gonna continue to, get my feelings out. Because it's still gonna hit somebody, you know?
That's dope. That's really dope.
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing music? Like, when did you start doing this? Like, what got you into it?
That.
Yeah.
I was 9, I'm 30 now.
Okay.
So I was 9 years old, and I had an uncle who came down from Indiana. He was into the radio and broadcasting. He was a DJ up there. He was actually a singer. And he produced.
Okay.
He was an engineer. He did a lot of shit. So what's funny is me and his son tried to mimic him. We tried to this was around the time where B2K was hot, Bow Wow, Soulja Boy, all them. So
hey, that was dope. That was like the first album I think I ever like bought when I was like little.
real?
Yeah, that was like one of the first albums I bought.
I wanted to be him.
Yeah,
Like I did. Like I had the cornrows. I used to get my every time 106 in Park came on and he was out there, Mr. 106. Get my bandana, cornrows, come out there crip walking. Yeah, I thought I was Lil Bow Wow.
that's dope.
Yeah.
That was dope.
It's good to have idols growing up.
That's how like I learned how to rap when I was little.
Yeah.
I was just
That was you feel me? He was the one. He was one everybody looked up to.
Yeah. And he broke out to the scene where it was like he could do stuff with younger audiences, And
Hell yeah. I mean he was young as hell.
Exactly.
You know? So I was young too. Like I was like, fuck it. So my uncle got me started in music. Like we tried to sing. Me and my cousin.
I've been there.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
No.
I can't sing it. So
And I figured out I had a niche. Like I grew up. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay. And Raleigh is big on education. So the schools I went to taught you, like they literally taught you, like.
Oh, they used to talk to you. Okay, so
they taught you.
Yeah.
Like deep, in-depth teaching type shit.
Okay.
So early on, I learned how to express yourself in writing. Like pull out sentences, paragraphs, and format, So that and my mom writing poetry, my uncle taught me how to get my feelings out.
Deliver? So like sort of like
pretty much.
spit?
And I used to just write them shits in like paragraphs, honestly. And he taught me how to compose it to a beat, chop it up to make it. At the time, he was doing like 12-bar verses. So chop it up 12 verses, do a hook. He showed me how to compose that shit. And he taught me that early on.
So family brought you in, really. That's
pretty much.
Damn, that's dope. When was the first time you were able to like put that into like a song, like and like actually like get to record, or like did you get to go like to a studio, or were you doing it yourself? Like how
my uncles, I didn't really. The first time I ever went to a studio, I was a grown man, like an actual recording facility studio. I was a grown man, and it was post prison. I didn't go to a real studio, so I was like 26 years old.
Oh damn, okay.
You feel me? Ever since before then, prior to then, I was like in home studios.
Yeah.
And I mean, we just had a good team of like producers, engineers who could mix really well and make it work and get it out there. But yeah, I did what I had to do.
That's dope. I think I mean that's how I do everything. We do everything like in house too. Like
that's dope. The dedication.
Yep.
Yeah.
You need a team of dedicated people. Exactly.
We just talked about that. Like you got we need a team. You feel me? Because like even with my clothing brands, I told Sway like I'm an artist. Sometimes I get in the mood like I want to just focus on being an artist. I want to focus on making my music. However, I realize, or in my mind, my goal and my vision is my music is gonna be the avenue for everything else. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like my clothing brands, everything else I want to build around my music. My music gonna be the avenue for that.
Everything else comes from behind that.
Yeah. But sometimes you gotta take a step away, and still, you gotta put your foot in there. You
push from behind.
You gotta put some elbow grease in your own shit.
Yeah, 100%.
So, I'm out here.
People don't understand the hustle sometimes. They think breaking the industry, they just have to throw some money around and that's it. But really, it's a lot of work.
You got to show your face. Like in this day and age, you got to show your face. People want to see you because first impressions are everything.
Yeah.
You feel me? People want to see you. They want to get a feel for you. They want to get your vibe and everything.
Yeah.
You can't just do everything virtually. Some things can be handled virtually, but man, like for instance, right? Like this clothing brand. I could have done this virtually. I could have found an apparel manufacturer online, order for them.
Yeah.
Or you
and
need all the
everything
connections when you making moves.
Maybe, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it's not the same as me being out here, being able to touch this fabric before I buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what you're
Versus-
getting. You're not gonna end up with some
Right.
shitty quality.
Versus
something.
having to do all this virtually, and then I get a sample from you 2 weeks later, and maybe I like it, maybe I don't.
Get it
And
on Fiverr or something.
Yeah, then it's gonna take you 6 to 8 weeks to produce it after I give you the okay. Nah, we can just, you feel me? So yeah, just cut out the middleman.
It's necessary.
No,
People don't
that's
shake
dope.
hands now enough nowadays.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. Is that
Now
everything
you
is
can't
online.
shake hands.
Yeah.
6 feet away, just wave like this.
You have to wave to people from far away. But
Forget it. I'ma still shake a man's hand,
That's
a man
dope,
or a
though.
woman's hand, man. Like no disease gonna stop me from that. That's to me, that's respect, you know. And I'm gonna look a man or a woman in the eye, you know.
that's the way to do
Respect.
it. That's cool. Man, damn. All right, shit. Well, I got to see a couple of your videos, and I noticed that like in the beginning of the videos too, it has what is it? The studios that you have on there? Is that
Right.
your production team, or is that someone that you work for with the videos, or like?
Yeah, it's a separate person from like. I don't really. I mean, like as an artist, I build my team, and they be separate entities. You feel me? However, the same person that has been recording my videos, been shooting my videos, he's my son. He's my engineer and everything.
Oh,
Okay.
that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, like he's
day
everything.
one.
Day one.
Yeah.
You feel me? For the
Because
most
the quality,
part.
I mean, the quality on the videos are really good. We were talking
Yeah.
about that earlier too.
Yeah, he's
the
dope.
quality of the videos are really good.
And
like,
he's an artist himself, so it's like he knows what he's doing. You
Yeah.
know, like he treats it like it's his own.
yeah, and you put out a lot of videos this year. Or what? 2020.
Last year.
Last
Yo,
year. Yeah.
2020, I went, and that's why I took some of my stuff down. Is you don't
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
I was going, so I had everything strategic. I'm gonna put my blunt down. I had everything strategic. Like I had dropped the album. I had dropped actually a double album. Stamp came with another album called Cold Summer.
Oh, okay.
And Cold Summer was for the streets. And Stamp was my pain music. Stamp is an acronym for Survive Through All My Pain. You know? So, and you see that album cover is actually my son.
Yeah.
He's actually my son, you know? And I designed that in my mind. I got a graphic designer myself, but I designed that album cover in my mind. Like I told him, like it's Survive Through All My Pain, you know, from a child. I survived through all my pain. So it's like my son, as you see in the picture, depicted in the picture, he's rising from the grave. You know, so it's like I got a second chance. All that pain, I shook it off. You feel me?
Yeah.
I dropped that. I had an album called Worth the Wait. And on New Year's Eve, I was about to drop an album called Art of War. I was about to give him 20 songs.
Damn.
20 songs for 2020.
I get why you pulled back then, because I feel like they all need their respect and their time and their hustle and their
Absolutely.
dedication. Otherwise, you're just
Absolutely.
throwing so much content out, and it's like you care about it more than that. It's not just a mishmash of different projects.
Exactly. And then it's like who's really like I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I made maybe like $1,200 in total last year off royalties from DistroKid.
Okay.
And as an independent artist, to me that's a lot.
Yeah.
Because I went from not making anything.
Anything is better than nothing.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
That means
So,
progress. That means growth.
However,
Yeah.
even with all this music out there, who's really listening? What fans do I really have that's listening? I'm talking about I got at least 12 songs on these albums. 12 songs. Now, I'm cocky, so I'll say all of them are hits.
Yeah.
But to be modest, let's just say 8 of those songs are really singles.
Okay.
Hit singles that you can push, okay?
Okay.
They're not generating enough streams from enough people in enough different regions for them to even be albums or for them to even be out. I can take certain songs off of them, push them as singles, put them on different playlists like Apple playlists, Spotify playlists, generate revenue and streams off of them from singles, get them heard in different places, and then put them on the album. Compile an album that way.
After you release all
You
the
feel
singles,
me?
okay. Yeah.
Let them get some stream behind it, then put an album out there.
That's smart.
Because you got a whole album, 10 to 12 tracks. You got a whole album just sitting there. What's the likelihood? And people don't understand this. Do you know how much 1 million streams gonna generate you off Apple Music or Spotify?
Like maybe $300, $400.
No, it's a little bit more than that.
But
About
Nah,
$5,000.
I went low as possible.
between $5,000 and $6,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a solid amount.
but that's 1 million.
Yeah, but that's
That's 1 million streams.
I mean,
not
honestly,
everyone's getting 1 million
I mean,
streams like that.
There's like what 8 billion people on the planet now.
But society tells you, right,
Yeah.
to reach for that 1 million stream goal.
Like that's the end game.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna probably put $5,000 into making that album and those visuals.
Yeah.
So you're
know?
going even.
I'm not satisfied with just one album.
Wouldn't make sense.
Getting 1 million streams when I know I got different singles. Now, if all those singles had 1 million streams,
Yeah.
that's a different story.
So I guess I gotta ask a question. Define success for you in your eyes, and where you see yourself in the future project. Like, is it the views, or is it people getting the message, or what is it?
Not necessarily the views. And I mean, honestly, I don't even really have a message.
Fair.
Honestly, I don't have a message.
You did say it's for you.
Right. I just know that I'm good at music. I know that I'm good at music. I know that music is an art, first and foremost.
Yeah.
I'm good at that art.
Okay.
I know that art captivates different people for different reasons. So everybody may not like my art or my music, but somebody will.
When they connect and empathize,
connect.
listen, and hear, yeah.
So success for me is, one, being able to, of course, live off of that. Live off of me in my art and being able to touch somebody.
Okay.
And I'll give you a prime example in my normal life, I'll say, my normal life. I'm truly a plumber. I'm a plumber by trade. I feel like I'm very successful in plumbing. I got my license as a plumber. And what gives me that success, that feeling of success, is when I can drive by like a neighborhood or someone's house. Mm-hmm. And I know that I've been in that house. I worked on that house. And you can take a shit in a shower because of me. Honestly.
Yeah, you work.
That gives me satisfaction because I know that with these hands, I worked on something that made you smile and make you happy.
You feel fulfilled.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And they should feel fulfilled.
Absolutely.
After
Win-win for everybody.
Well, maybe they're not filled anymore.
Maybe they feel less
They're
filled.
less full.
I would hope not. I would hope not, because that means I didn't do so well. I got to come back or something.
That's good though, because it means like, you know, what makes you happy is making other people happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So at the core that that could shine through your music. That's a really great quality to have.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's really dope. That's
Appreciate
really dope, man.
Sway's tired, man. She's been working.
Yeah, Sway.
We've been working.
I know you guys been. So you guys packed a lot into the 3 days? Like you've already done.
Yeah.
What you guys have done a lot of shit so far.
We've been to the studio damn near every day.
Okay.
We shot a video yesterday, Venice Beach.
Hey,
Got a photo shoot.
You like Venice?
I do.
Yeah,
bro. It
Venice
was
is dope. Huh?
Venice was everything I wanted it to be. You know, I got to walk around, smoke me a blunt, shoot a video. I was cool. I got to eat good. It was love for me.
Yeah,
like that's something that I've always wanted. Like back home, I can't do that, bro. You got everything. I walk around with a blunt. I got to look over my shoulder. Worry about
nervous
the police,
all the time.
The police watching anything. You feel me? I was comfortable.
Yeah.
I was, and that's everything to me. You feel me? A lot of my peace comes from being able to be comfortable. You feel me? Yeah. And that's anywhere you go.
That's
if you're not comfortable, you're not gonna have no peace.
Of course not.
So
it's not there.
Yeah,
for you.
I was comfortable. I'm comfortable here. Like I mean, it's different. It's fast paced. I seen somebody walking with their nuts out. Man walking with, for real, he was walking with
That was
his
Venice,
pants.
though, yeah.
Venice?
Yeah, you're in Venice, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we were in Venice. We
It
were
has
just
to-
driving
has to be
around there.
Venice.
He was just
You're
walking
gonna
with
see
his
the
nuts
crazy-
out.
You're gonna see the
They are
craziest
very
shit.
free in Venice.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro. All right.
I've probably seen the craziest shit I've seen in Venice and then Hollywood. Venice
Feel
and Hollywood.
free.
Hollywood is crazy too, man.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, well that's dope as fuck. I want to get more into your music and shit, but let's go ahead and take a quick little break.
Facts.
And then we'll catch back up and get back into it.
Let's
man.
do that.
Yeah.
FlyWest Menace on the check-in. Hey, look, check this. They say that I've been getting cocky, what the hell got into me? But they love the energy, the haters where they need to be, underneath. Keep something exclusive on my feet. And my hair always on fleek. Shout out my stylist, Martinique. That nigga lying, he said he a goat. I know him, he really a parakeet. Must be broke. How you gonna ask for a feature and say you ain't paying the fee? Quit playing with me. I do this while sleep is easy. ABC, I arson beats. Menace Mercury, burning the 3rd degree. Just drop back to back like Drake. Counting me out, your biggest mistake. I got what it takes. I know that I'm great. I'm always late, but they gon' wait, cause my dope great. In 2 days, got 2 new bags and 2 new ways. They can't help but to try and throw shade. I know it hurts, would never relate, cause I never needed me no introduction. They know who it is, they know how I'm coming. I make magic. Watch how quick I take nothing and make it something. I've been cold with a drip all summer. I get lows in for a good number. I make nothing into something, boy, you cannot take me under. I'm nothing short of amazing. Terry Porter on the border, I'm trailblazing. I should be top of the artists who hottest in the Carolina. That shit crazy. Ain't found a nigga who better yet. Not his talent, his ethical epithet. And I keep a compressor for niggas who pressing. My Betty depressed when I hit his ass. Now the Honda got 5% tinted glass. When I pass, you won't even know that it's me. Ticket went up, it's 5 for a feet. I'll never be scared of a nigga who bleed. They used to see me and not want to speak. Now I got fleets of freaks for weeks. Niggas be playing, but I play for keeps. It's cool as long as you don't play with that 3, and that's on me, moving.
We back into it. We got FlyWest Menace in the
I'm
building.
still here.
Still here. Killing it.
You know,
Bro, so we kind of talked about what Stamp is like the project that you put out last. What I want to get more into the videos and stuff because you have some really dope videos. We're outside. Or like, what is that?
Outside.
Yeah, we outside.
Yeah.
That one's dope as fuck. I really like that song.
Is the most recent video I put out. Hey, yo, like 80% of that video was shot off my iPhone too. Though.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope as fuck.
They got some good cameras on phones nowadays.
This guy does photography and videography and stuff. So
they compete.
I know. That's
with all
what,
the gear is crazy.
That's what my videographer said. He was like, bro, he said when I was editing, I was looking like, ain't no way he shot this off his phone. I'm like, yeah, bro, I did. He like, bro, look better than my camera.
Yeah.
Like that. Well, you told me how to record it, so you got it.
Yeah, you can do some nice stuff on there.
Appreciate it.
I like that one. Temptation. Yeah. That one's kind of like a
Temptation.
That one's like a more like R&B-ish kind of feel too.
Yeah,
like
you see, that shit did some numbers.
Yeah, that one's like your most popular one, right?
That was all organic too.
Yeah.
And I seen the thing. It's probably because the model I got in that video. That's actually the mother of my kids.
Dope.
So that was a good collaboration. You feel me? But I tend to think that's probably why I did so well because she actually sings. You feel me?
Really?
So she got a little following too. But that was all organic. You feel me?
Your kids are gonna be like
views.
Your kids are gonna I know. I want to get back into that, but your kids are gonna be like Magic, right? They got like rap, like writing and rapping, and then a singer.
Yeah, but my son be wanting to fight everybody. He gonna be Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, you trying to put him in the ring?
Yeah, he be fighting. My baby mama called me tonight talking about some get your son. He beating on my grandma. I'm like, man, what's wrong with you?
Well, you put him into some like martial arts, like some martial arts.
I'm about
like,
to.
Yeah, some,
I gotta do something with that boy.
Jiu-jitsu or like some Muay Thai or boxing and shit, bro. Like that's
if he's physical, he needs that outlet.
Exactly.
That's a good future. That's a good future.
He's just 2. He's only 2 years old.
Oh, okay.
So he's
ready.
a toddler. You feel
Oh shit.
Like he just
okay.
Fight.
I think he was like 8 or 9 or something.
No, he's only 2 years old.
He's already got hands.
He tried to fight me on the phone. I'm like, I'm gonna fight you when I get back now, for real.
Suplex a 2-year-old.
We gotta put him in something for real. I don't want to be the parent getting them calls from school like, yo, your son is over here being a bully.
Yeah.
Because see, when I was growing up, when I did stuff like that, I got a belt. We got whoopings.
Yeah.
They shun parents for shit
not in
like
2021.
that. Yeah, like they be looking at us. How we trying to kill our kids? Like, then we can't be discipline them anymore.
I got a sandal to my feet. That shit was crazy. My dad used to pick me up like an antelope and then smack the bottom of my feet.
You can't do that to
just like squirm and shit.
You can't do that to kids nowadays. You do that to kids nowadays, you will get charges filed on you.
Oh hell yeah!
I guarantee it.
The kid will call on you.
Yeah, probably. I don't care. It's all right. It's cool. I'll gladly go for that though. You raise your hand up at me or something.
What's up?
Yo, society, yo. Like,
it's difficult. I know a lot of people want to do everything perfect. And that's the problem. Sometimes situations don't end up being perfect circumstances you can solve with like really mindful stuff. But at the same time, I think we should all strive to be better.
Yeah.
But
I think people are just too sensitive, man. Nowadays,
like a pinch, even like I was saying this to someone else. If your kid is like too young to understand like simple concepts, like running in the street is dangerous, maybe even just like a pinch reminds them in their head that this is bad.
Yeah,
like the little bit of
into the street.
No. But yeah, just something so they remember, But like people are like, I don't think you should hit like your 15-year-old. Maybe that's a little too much. They're older. They should be able to formulate some real things. I think hitting should be really used minimally, but to each his own. And when you raise a kid, it really is all on you at the end of the day.
Facts, exactly.
No one can tell you anything else.
That's true indeed.
But your kid sound like you got potential.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
That's dope as fuck. Temptation was dope as fuck. The one where you're in the studio, you just released this one like last week, right? What is that? You're in the studio.
That's just actually a promo video for this song. Me and Sway actually just re-recorded this song.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's called "Get Active."
Oh okay, yeah.
Yo,
okay.
I think that's the one. That's the one. I think that's the one.
Dude, those songs bump
right
like those beats are fucking. They
Appreciate
go,
it.
yeah. They're. I had it bumping in my car, and the speakers were like.
Yeah.
Are you producing the beats? You have a friend? You have a?
I got a couple people.
Okay.
I got family. I got friends.
Yeah.
And I do my own searches to like beat stars and stuff like that. Like and see what I try to stay away from is getting the beats that's popular on BeatStars because a lot of people already got them.
Yeah, no,
they're like limited.
I've had that problem before. I've had that problem before.
So what I do is,
song,
if I find a producer on there that I like, I'll find them myself, like on IG, and I'll DM them, and then I'll just go through their beats or whatever, tell them what I want, and we'll work an outside deal out. You feel me? So that I'll have that beat myself.
I've been meeting a couple producers on Discord. I don't know if you're familiar.
Yeah,
Discord. They have a hip hop Discord. Shout out to them, by the way.
Oh, where it's an app?
Basically, it's a free app. Discord, you can download it. It's chill.
It's like a community of people, and they like share.
There's There's a freestyle channel in there. They share like hip hop news. Yeah, all day people
jump on that. I need to jump on that. That's probably dope.
I'll link you up afterwards.
Jump on it anytime.
Preach. Yeah,
man. But yeah, man, I like all the music that I've been hearing so far is good. So what do you have like in the works for the future? You're continuing putting out singles, or do you have like an album that you're planning, or like
I'm working on this EP right now.
Dope.
This EP, which actually entails with my new clothing line called Troublemakers.
Oh, dope.
The EP is also gonna be called Troublemakers, and see, the EP is gonna have some old FlyWest Menace that some of my older fans already know and love. It's gonna have some newer things on there, like Get Active.
Okay, yeah, Get Active stuff.
I'm still contemplating on putting this country record I got out.
Country? Wait a minute.
Little Nas X.
Yeah, you feel me? OC, you ain't even searched you ain't searched the IG that much. Cause see the country song. Man, I don't even know where to start with that. Like it did numbers on Facebook.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to figure out how to push my fans from there, like on IG, TikTok, or whatever. Because the song came about, a friend of mine told me I couldn't do it. He like, bro, he said the same thing. He was like, you make some dope ass music, make some dope ass music. You can't make no country song. What? Like, and that's the word. That's the worst thing to tell me.
Or the best.
Me. Nah, that's the worst for them.
You're gonna shut it down.
Man,
yes,
bro, I'm gonna embarrass you. You feel me? Like, don't tell me I can't do something in music, bro.
I want more people to tell me I can't, so I can prove it, right?
I can do it.
That's dope.
I'm talking about 2 days. I had a country song. Yeah, 2 days. I had a country song. I even had a damn little Triller video to it.
Man.
I put that shit on Facebook. It went stupid. Like, it went numbers, you feel me?
Oh, shit.
And I had met some people from out here. I met a DJ from Las Vegas called DJ Explosive. Shout out DJ Explosive. And he's been wanting to push that record. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm still contemplating on it because I don't want that. I don't want to
fall into a different category.
Right. But at the same time, it also showcases my artistry.
Yeah,
you feel me? Not just me as a rapper, but it showcases my artistry.
That's what I liked about Temptation too, because
right.
like it was like kind of different, and I was like, oh, like that's dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was like, okay, he can do. I'm like, he can do some like he can do different things. You know, like different
Temptation
genres.
is easy to write. Shit like Temptation, that's easy to write. That's for me. That's easy to come up with.
That's
I can serenade.
How would you navigate the situation if that country song blew up?
How would I navigate it?
Yeah. Would you be like, no, that's not what I'm trying to go for and pull back, or you would just
Absolutely
ride the country
not.
scene?
I would just ride it. You feel
Okay.
me?
Yeah.
I would just ride it. And I mean, honestly though, like, if not me, I would sell that song. That's what I be meaning by when I say I'm not attached to any of my records
like
other than Wanna Be Loved. All my other songs, even any other song, if a label or an artist or whoever came to me with the right deal for me to sell that song to another artist, it's on the table.
Yeah.
Everything's for sale. The music industry ain't always about me as the artist being on the forefront.
Yeah.
I can write music as well.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got to make revenue from the music industry, however you can make revenue.
That's facts. And many of the big heads have writers.
Absolutely. A lot of them do. You feel me? And if I got to be a writer to get my foot in the door, so what?
That's how a lot of the best artists
Absolutely. I'll start that way. I'm humble. I ain't got no problem with doing that.
I mean,
it's still you at the end of the day, and it still did what it needed to do.
Exactly.
And you're making money.
And we still eating off of it. You know, my kids still good. Everybody's still happy, so I'm fine with it.
Damn. And a lot of times I could give you like a different exposure too. That's gonna like help you blow up even more. Like that.
Absolutely.
That's bringing more people to you.
We was
smart.
We was watching. I think it was Behind the Music or something tonight. We was watching Behind the Music, and we were just figuring out like all these other artists that we know and love have wrote all these other songs like. Pharrell Williams was writing for Teddy Riley.
Pharrell's?
Yeah. Wrote for Teddy Riley.
It was the evolution of hip hop.
You feel me? Okay. Bro, all these smaller artists that he was fresh out of high school. They say when he wrote the biggest hit for Teddy Riley. Fresh out of high school, bro.
Damn.
When you got talent and you put yourself out there, it eventually ends somewhere, even if it's not your face.
Yeah, absolutely.
But even then, who cares? Like you said, it really doesn't matter.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri, you know?
Yeah, Jermaine was writing for like he
wrote
so
for
many
Usher.
artists. Oh,
Everything.
Okay. Yeah.
Burn.
Yes.
Burn that we love it for Confessions, Part 1 and 2.
Confessions.
Was about Jermaine Dupri. He
I've
wrote
been
that.
bumping Confessions actually this week.
Yeah, he wrote that. People don't even know that Jermaine Dupri. He did an interview. He did an interview. Everybody can Google it.
Yeah.
And he talks about it like it was about his real relationship.
I gotta ask though. You said you have connection with Wanna Be Loved, right?
I do.
Would you go about the same course of action like you'd be up to sell that kind of
Absolutely
thing.
not.
See that you draw the line there. Okay,
Yeah,
I understand.
That one's like that's your story.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, nobody else can do that. That's me. That's all authentic. Like everything I say in that is all. I mean, it's talking about my family. You know, my prison sentence, my kids. Personal issues, you feel me? Nobody else can do that better than me.
They might want to buy it though. That's the problem, right?
Fuck
that.
For publishing, maybe like to put it on a movie or something. But like,
feel me?
As long no other artist gonna do it.
As long as I'm that artist on that song,
Okay.
Now, if you want to license it or whatever for publishing, we can do that.
Okay, but you do draw the line on that.
Absolutely. Okay. I think maybe like I don't even know if I ever put out another personal song like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, ever.
Yeah.
Because that song really, like, that song is personal. Like, and I tell everybody, like, I be like, yo, if you really want to understand me, who I am as a person, personally, listen to Wanna Be Loved, and after you listen to it, so you can understand it, go watch the video.
Yeah.
I mean, go watch the video. The video from beginning to end is like, you know, the course of the last 4 years of my life. Well, really the last 10 years of my life from when my prison sentence started. You feel me? The last 10 years of my life. Go watch Wanna Be Loved. Go listen to it.
That's something that it's funny you said that because, so like I said, I was listening to I was listening to the video or watching the videos and stuff while I was driving over here.
Yeah.
I stopped to get Burger King, you know, because I wanted a Whopper. Yeah. And I was listening to Wanna Be Loved and like in the drive-through, and I was like, damn, I kind of feel like I feel like I'm able to like I know this guy.
Yeah.
Without even like meeting him, like I was able to. I'm like, oh, I kind of feel like I know this guy like already, like you know, like just like from listening to the music.
I appreciate that,
and that's something I had never really like that. Like there's different artists that I'm like, okay, I like their music, but like I don't know them. You know what I mean? And then the way you're able to like tell your story, that I was like, oh shit, that's really dope. Like that was,
and that makes me feel successful.
Yeah,
that makes me feel very successful because that song resonated with you.
Yeah,
it made you feel like you knew me personally. So I'm successful on that.
Is there anything you avoided when making that track that you didn't want to share, like a piece of yourself? You're like, nah, this is off limits. So you just went full in, like that's all me.
Nope. That song was actually longer than what it was. Like I cried when I wrote that song.
Yeah,
like genuine tears. The song was actually longer than it was, but for marketing purposes and for industry purposes, if I wanted to make it commercial, I had to shorten it up. You know, I had to put it all in a nutshell. And in a nutshell, that's what it is. You know, like shit, like you know.
You can't make 4-minute songs anymore.
Nah, you feel me? People's attention span ain't even that long. Yeah. But you know, like because I made that song out of pain, you know, because at some point in time we gotta realize within ourselves like how we can grow, you know, and a lot of that stuff, a lot of that pain I was holding back, and it allowing me to grow because I was holding it in. You feel me? Anger, resentment, regrets, a lot of shit. You know, I was holding it in, so it wasn't allowing me to move forward. I wrote that song like really just to pen it, you know, get some emotions out. And I mean, it flew off. Like it really flew off. Like the video, what's crazy is I'm surprised that the video don't have the numbers that the preview did on Facebook. Bro, it's 1:00 in the morning when I actually got that promo video back. The promo video, like a 30-second clip promo video. I got that promo back. I posted on Facebook at 1:00 in the morning. Bro, I went to sleep. Check it, no lie. I went to sleep. The promo video at 9:00 that morning, so 8 hours, had 2.5 thousand views.
Damn.
No lie.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, I look.
It's hard to get people to trans.
It's hard to get some fire away from it, or just having the promo out there. Maybe like you wanted to release the whole thing. Like if you go back, would you change anything about the way you released it, or?
Yeah, probably. The way I released it, no.
Okay.
But the way that I promoted it after I released it, yeah. Because, see, what I didn't do correctly, I wasn't promoting the YouTube link.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah. Get people there immediately.
Right. Yeah. I was just promoting the video, not necessarily the YouTube link. So the video on Facebook was getting the views.
Like Instagram stuff.
But
it's hard to translate to get people to go from like one app to another.
Right.
So,
like, you got to make it really easy for them.
But that video is a little bit older, you know. And since then, I've learned like now, bro. When I release my videos, I release them like that. I release them from YouTube with the YouTube link, and I grow them organically. And not even only that, yo, check this out, right? Little break, right? So check this out. Every Monday, between 8 and 8:30, I hold a segment called Menace Madness Mondays where I do cash giveaways on Cash App.
Dope.
And that's how I build my fan base. I mean, because people from all over the world are watching me. It may be
incentivize them.
Exactly. It may be IG Live. It may be Facebook Live. I go live, and I'm giving away cash for whatever. It may be just to simply go follow me and share my latest video or share my latest single and follow me. DM me your Cash App. So I do stuff like that, gain followers. I mean, just everything, man. Whatever's good for promotion and marketing.
That's fucking smart. Man.
People do some
really
crazy
smart.
stuff for promotion,
Yeah.
and that's not even like the very like. I mean, you saw what the Weeknd did with like the whole scheme with his face.
Face shit,
Yeah.
He's
Dude.
going through. Smart.
He went wild
smart.
with it.
And now he's performing at the Super Bowl this year.
Whatever gets you there, bro, take it.
Yeah.
Facts.
Just
There's some good marketing, man. Like one of the best like stories I heard. I think it was like some rock star. I think it might have been like, damn, I don't even know who it was, but it was someone big, like from like the 70s and 80s, and he flew to the UK. No one really knew him in the UK.
Yeah.
Right. So like he was trying to sell out a show, and they were gonna cancel the show because he couldn't sell out. So what they did was rented a truck, and on the side of the truck, it's just a big ass picture of him naked with the guitar like over himself, like covering it. And then they had that breakdown. They had that truck break down in the middle of like the busiest intersection in the UK. And then because it caused traffic, the news came,
of course,
and was like looking at it. What's the cause of this traffic?
Hey, yo,
and it was on.
It
was on all the news channels, and then they sold out that night.
But that was an accident that their car broke down.
No, they planned on that.
They
this
did
is
that.
all part of their marketing scheme.
Smart, bro.
Yeah,
It's the smartest thing I've ever heard of.
That's smart.
It was the wildest thing. But like,
Ding, ding, ding.
yeah,
New idea alert.
sometimes you gotta like
About to
just
get a truck.
Real, bro. I'm about to go
Semi.
D'Angelo on real.
D'Angelo on him.
Telling you, no cap. It's everything.
Hey,
it
that's the way to promote temptation. You can do that shit.
You
got
feel
another
me?
one right there.
Yo,
But,
man, the way temptation was gonna be would have been everything. See, I had an issue, bro. My model, right? The model I did have booked for temptation. She backed out on me the day of. You want to tell you why? Bro, I had slated for my video to probably last 3 or 4 hours, to shoot last 3 or 4 hours, right? Had it all mapped out, scenes and everything. She backed out on me because she couldn't find a sitter for her dog. For her dog. I'm like, yo, if you don't leave little Fido in the apartment for 3 or 4 hours, dog, like what? Like if he shit or whatever, bro.
Yeah, that's the worst
I help
gonna
you clean
happen.
it up
Yeah.
or whatever.
Dogs
Dog.
are the new babies for people.
Bro,
nowadays,
I don't care. Like, see, listen, right? When it comes to my music, I don't play with it.
Yeah.
So like if I book you, I expect you to be as professional and serious about it as me. You feel me? I booked you. I even paid you in advance. Like you paid me back, of course. But I paid you in advance to let you know I was serious. Like here's all the money. Not no booking fee. Here's all of it up front. You feel me?
She wasn't down to bring the dog through just to have in like the parking lot or something.
Yeah, I was like,
I
I
don't know. She's one.
You can incorporate it in the shoot.
She was
somehow,
a diva, bro.
She got cold feet, probably like backed out, made some weird excuse.
That's cool, because I was going to be all up on her with some D'Angelo style anyway. She should have got cold feet, because we would have had that video raunchy. Raunchy, you feel me?
Damn, that's dope though. I mean, but that video still killed it. That video killed it.
I got a lot of shit in the cut, bro. Like, if you like Temptations, bro, I got this song called Reasons.
The Reasons.
Yo, Reasons, I actually did some shit like that. What old boy did with the whole billboard on the side of his truck shit.
Yeah.
I did that. I made a trailer to Reasons too. And I was like, part of it was in the shower. Part of it was me when I came out the shower. Part of it was me getting dressed, Man. And, even all my homeboys was mad at me, family members, everything.
But the ladies,
the
ladies are happy.
I posted that shit. You damn right I posted that shit. My views went up. My followers went up.
That's what they do, man.
People just want to see skin. So
You feel me? And
That's
I
what they do
wouldn't
it
even.
for.
I had a towel though. I had a towel. See, I had my hair out. You feel me? So it was all wet and shit. Man, them women went crazy, bro. I was like, all right.
Hey, that's honestly that's a huge market, and I sometimes I think about that. I'm like, okay, well, who do I want in my if I'm performing, who would I want in my audience?
Yeah, the women.
Do I want a lot of dudes? Or do I want a lot of girls?
women gonna support
I mean, I
you
want obviously I
way
want the
before the
respect
men.
from the dudes, but
Yeah.
I mean
But see, that's
Yeah,
why you
that's
try.
what you
That's
gotta
why you
have.
got to go for the couples. See, like people be want. See, you got to go for the couples. Like honestly, because
Because couples have something. Yeah.
exactly like if you with your lady, right, and she's vibing to something, of course she's gonna gravitate to you. You gonna every man is gonna be into sort of kind of what his girl is into, or he's gonna at least experience it.
You're gonna have to hear it at some point.
At some point, you feel me? You get them ladies right there. See, this where all the independent artists get it wrong. You want to be in the clubs with all the single women, and you want to try to go grab on them. Fuck them, bro, because they gonna distract you. You feel me? They're gonna distract you. They gonna come when you get successful anyway. So let them rock out for a minute. You feel me? But you see old girl over there with her dude. Make sure she hear you. Make sure she bobbing her head, because I bet you her dude beside her gonna be rocking his head too.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you never know. He's probably an artist himself. You feel me? Or somebody who's doing something with music. You never know. You feel They in this club for a reason.
That's smart.
This world is going to a lot of places with a lot of artists. And I think when you speak on music, you have to understand that other people are creating as well.
Yeah, you got to be willing to work with other people. Like always, because shit, connections. You feel me?
Yeah.
I say this to everybody because this is something I learned from somebody and it's proven to be true. Your network is your net worth. You feel me? Who you know can always help your net worth grow. Always, bro. Like who you hang around. Who you hang around is a great determination of who you're gonna be. For real, you sit here and you hang around sloths and people who are down all the time. You bound to be one.
Yeah.
You hang around successful people with a mindset of ambition. They gonna naturally push you anyway. You know what I mean? So all y'all gonna grow together.
Yeah.
Who you hang around? Your
How
network
do you feel,
is your network.
Do you feel like that? Like because I think we were kind of talking about this earlier, but like, well, before the podcast started, but like, do you feel like you have to kind of get out of your hometown to do that, or do you feel like, because for me, I feel like a lot of people in my town don't think like on that like level of like, yo, we can do this. You know what I mean? It's more like lines. We can kind of we like right here. You know, and I've always thought like I want to do that up there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like when I moved out here, that's where I kind of got met a lot of people that all had that kind of same mindset, and it's like taking things to such another level, you know? Yeah. So I feel like, how do you feel about that? Like, do you have like good people around you that you feel like, hey, we can make this shit like?
I do. At home, I do, you know. But see, the thing about getting away and making it from your hometown, I do believe in that heavily. Mm-hmm. However, you
have to do it right?
You got to do it right, you know? But there's always, I ain't going to say always, you can go and find those people around you, even in your hometown, who are on the same mind frame as you. You feel me? You can elevate from there. You can get away together from there. You know what I mean? Yeah. But being in your hometown, I don't care if it's big or if it's small. You're always gonna have those people that don't support you because they know you personally. Yeah. You know?
All your mistakes are there.
Everything. Yeah. You feel me? They know you as you, who your mother and your father raised. That's who they know. They don't know you as this new entity, this new brand that you created, that you're trying to push to them. They don't know that person. You feel me? So a lot of times you get in the way and you introducing that to other people, they're gonna rock with it before anybody else because one, like I said, music itself is an art. You know, everybody might not like your art, but somebody's gonna like your art.
And you got a clean slate when you reach out to an audience. They don't have all the background. Right. But people do pick nowadays, and they go in and they see everything. So sometimes it's harder.
That's on you though, because you can turn it all around. Look at my flaws and my wrongs in life. I turn it around and want to be loved. You know, you can look at that, and a lot of people have, you know, looked at that and had pity or sympathy. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't want you to feel that way because see, that was a mistake I made. I didn't want no pity, no sympathy for that. That was a mistake I made of why I went to prison. You know what I mean? I took that, and it was really like if you listen, it's sequential order. Like it's because I made this mistake. This happened, this happened, this happened, this happened, you know, and now I'm trying to get through this and this and this. It was all sequential order, you feel me? So you could turn those negatives into positives all the time.
That's something I really like. My bad. That's something I learned. That's something another thing I was thinking about when I was listening to your music. I'm like, I feel like this dude, like, he went through a lot, but he also like learned from it, and like now he's like wiser from it, and like you're like applying like all these different like all the things that you learned now through that experience.
You have to, you know. I mean, we all gonna make mistakes. We all gonna fall. We all gonna lose at times. You know, everything gonna be perfect in our life. Not for all of us. Some people it is not for all of us. But shit, if you don't learn from it, bro, damn. Yeah. What's the point? You know.
You can make the same mistake.
Yeah. And what's the point? Like, so I'm cool on that.
Now you said surround yourself with people who are more positive and like influence and push. Do you ever find yourself like trying to find people who are more down and pick them up, or is it only like, hey, if you're not on that right train, I'm not fucking with you?
I'm not gonna go find them.
No, of course not.
You know, but if they gravitate towards me, absolutely. I just feel like I have a healing spirit. You feel me? Like I can't help everybody, but I'm gonna do what I can to help you. You know, whether it be emotionally, mentally, financially if I can. You know, I'm gonna help you in any way I can. I'm not gonna come looking for you though. Absolutely not. But if you gravitate towards me, you know, then
like
I'm gonna do what I can.
You're the magnet, man. Bringing
But
these people
people just gotta understand I'm smart too, because I know when somebody trying to play me. You know, I've done been there, done that. I still got an older soul. You feel me? So I know somebody trying to play me, and I know when to help somebody and when to let off. You feel me? I got close people that I'm close with that I've done help. And now I see that my help wasn't appreciated, so you can't even get that kind of help.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah, you can't get that same kind of help.
Yeah, man.
It's over for you.
Well, all right. Well, let's get into. I want to talk about anything else that you got going right now. New music? We got the EP coming. More videos because we're working on the video out here.
The video that we're working on out here, I do. The video that we're working on out here. It's to a single I'm gonna be releasing called United. Okay? And United is actually a brand that I have been graced to be an ambassador for a guy back home in Raleigh. His name is Cliff. I think he has a few brands actually. United is just one that he was pushing at the moment. And United is actually like a community. It's community based, and it's like trying to get everybody together, whether you're from a black background, Asian background, white background. Doesn't matter.
Get in touch with your roots.
Gang affiliated, not gang affiliated, whatever. Everybody be united. So yeah, I put this single together for him and for his brand. Y'all familiar with Queen Latifah's version of Unity?
Yeah.
UNITY.
Yeah.
So I kind of, blended that in there, and I got this song United. We've been shooting a video for that. That single's gonna come out soon. I ain't gonna give no exact date. Yeah, I'm gonna let Sway do her thing, get that together.
The future.
Yeah. But that single's gonna come out. I promise. I guarantee everybody's gonna like it. I bet $1,000 everybody's gonna like that shit.
Hey, I'll take that
for real.
I'll throw another 1,000 down.
Yeah, hell yeah. I bet you $1,000 everybody's gonna like that song. That song's heartfelt too.
I believe it.
I got the clothing. I got 2 clothing lines. I got FlyWest apparel coming out because y'all had a lot of requests for this merchandise, for FlyWest Menace merchandise. You know. Which is cool, I don't mind, people wearing my name. But
it's promotion. It's good promotion. If people fucking with your shit that's wearing it, that's your name out there,
Yeah, but what's the but there in that circumstance?
I want people to have something, household quality, like an everyday brand.
It's like a beat 'em up like T-shirt or something, or like
possibly.
Okay.
If we can get, if that's what they want, if customers hit me and say, yo, we want. Beat 'em up T-shirts. We can just wear around the house, but it's really all like, I guess you can say urban and streetwear for the main time.
Yeah.
FlyWest apparel, because see the brand FlyWest has become big. I guess since my music has jumped. The brand FlyWest, so that apparel and also Troublemakers, because Troublemakers comes from my fan club. Yeah. Troublemakers apparel is great. I think Troublemakers apparel gonna be the best. Because I got like my babies are poster kids, yo.
Yeah.
Like my
son, be dope,
my son and my daughter are poster kids. So it's gonna be 2 different versions. One's gonna have my son's face and one's gonna have my daughter's face. But the Troublemakers, imagine Rugrats, right?
Back into the nostalgia of the
Rugrats logo.
That's perfect.
The Rugrats logo.
I just kind of want to close out the podcast. Kind of any last words you want to say, whatever you want to promote, any kind of things you got going on.
Hey, look, let people know. For real, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for having me.
Appreciate you for coming.
I appreciate Sway for bringing me out here. Once again, my IG at FlyWest Menace. Y'all stay tuned. Every Monday between 8 and 8:30. You feel me? Spring, summertime. Y'all watch out for Blow clothing lines, FlyWest apparel, and Troublemakers clothing line. Y'all watch out for the United single coming out sometime soon. Y'all watch out for the EP, the Troublemakers EP. I got a lot going on, man.
That's dope.
It's good to hear.
But you know what?
You're working, man.
All of that is gonna be consolidated, and y'all can just keep up with me if you follow me on my IG at FlyWest Menace. Yeah. That's simple. At FlyWest Menace, And you have you're on everything too, right? Like I'm on everything.
YouTube,
IG,
Twitch.
YouTube. What's Twitch? The streaming website?
Not Twitch.
Site?
I mean, like TikTok and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm on TikTok. Everything is the same. Twitter, it's all at FlyWest Menace. TikTok, IG, YouTube. Yeah, all that. It's at FlyWest Menace. Okay. Y'all go check out them videos. Y'all gonna love it.
Yeah, the videos are dope.
Y'all are gonna love it.
Honestly, the videos
go check them out.
Dope, man. Well, you got anything to say?
Let's get into that Cypher.
Let's get in that Cypher though.
Hey, that's what I like to hear. All right, dope. We'll be right back with that Cypher. All right. What's up, people? it is time for the Cypher, the moment you've been waiting for. All right? So we got Japalivian on the beats today, right?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and throw on the first beat. I'm actually getting started. FlyWest, you gonna be in here? You go ahead and step right here so we can see you on the camera and shit. And go ahead and switch it out.
That shit sound good.
Turn it up a little bit if you can. Hey. All right. Uniform, I come through. I am born a God who is true to be the one that needs to have a son to be the heat for whoever wanna come and get SUM. I ain't trying to write an essay. I'm trying to come through and hit you essay. Don't step to me, motherfucker. You might leave in disarray. I come through and might explain like the .com. I do my damn thing. You look like you run away from the heat. When it comes down to it, I gotta move cause I'm so damn fluid. And if I do it again, I make you hit the deck, then I hit your friend, then I hit your girl in a different kind of way. Young Dre came to fucking play. Hey.
Yeah. Menace on deck. Everybody know I got a dozen on fresh. How you know me get frozen on test me, and you know I'm about to put you straight to rest. Who am I? Menace, and you know I'm so fly. Come and get with me. I'm the host of this tenant. I'm the host of everything that you know. I can do the most, still get the most. Look, let's have a toast to the most high. That's me. If you having me, she's showing cleavage in the hood. Now I gotta get her. Yeah, I know she real good. Love a spitter. I be telling me to hurry up and come get her. She be like, yeah, I wanna come with you on the real deal. Oh, that's the real like a movie still, huh? Like me, huh? I keep it real every day from the East Coast, and everybody know me. Let's go.
Let's go. No injuries, no perjuries, no lies. I'm just cutting up like surgery. That's right. Okay, I spit when I can, and I hold the light in my hand like I got the mic or casting sand. Watch out, I'm contagious like the flu. Take off your shoes when you see me. Disrespect me, I kung fu you. That's right, I gotta punch 1, 2. I swing when I can, I speak when I am emotion. Just catch me in a potion, exploding without notion. I'm going crazy. That's right, I'm being lazy. In the maze of my mind, it never phases me. But I find what's behind, and I get behind and push real hard. In the vicinity of me, you just get bigger, collapsing. I drop.
Hey, it's all good, man. You still got it? All right. Yeah. See, Dre's about to feast. Come through, watch out, it's a beast. About to wreck your house, about to take whatever you need and try to see me to perceive you as a villain. Yeah, right, you straight feminine. I don't give a fuck about other men. I do my own thing, and then I make a million. I don't know what I'm saying up on this song. Never did it wrong when I speak my words into existence. Y'all don't know how the fuck I did this. Y'all don't understand how I'm spitting. It's not written, it's just off the top freestyling. I'm not writing a survey, I'm taking them. So if you wanna try to interview my friends, then you might want to step to the mic. But you ain't doing that tonight. Aight, right.
Nah, and I'ma keep rhyming to the daylight. Cause my rhymes been tight, they like Menace. You gotta slow it for a minute. I'm like, nah, I can't. I wish that you know I did it. But here we go with the connectics. Everybody like Menace, why you so connected? I'm like, because I do my work dirty or clean. And everybody know that this me. See, hey, I'm at LA with Sway and her team. They used to call me Darkness when I was a teen, cause I'm so damn black. I told Sway that I used to play hide and seek. They couldn't find me, Jack, cause I would close my eyes and take off my clothes. And then they wouldn't even know my position. So they would try to come find me and get it.
And they end up missing.
Oh, switch the position. I'm just a little bit of dessert on a plate. Yeah, ask me what I'm worth. A lot of bit of carbs and sugar. I'm a thick boy, it doesn't matter. I pick myself like a booger or play with myself like a toy. I'm just moving, I got the rule of a king. But really, I'm just a little man speaking when I can and flying like I got wings, okay? See one thing, I ain't a mule. Nobody in my pack holding on my shoulders. Really, everyone just cavemen doing their own thing, breaking the walls down, and we're just breaking pavement. Every time we walk, it's a pounding. Yeah, that's right, the sound in the ground, and people say the surroundings at the maximum. That's right, I'm just lasting longer than people have to have a magic trick. Jump out like a rabbit, I'm just grabbing it. As far as the mic can come to my arena, son, never happened. I always keep the fists up and keep the hands clapping. Cause whether it's MC spitting or mic quitting, I'm never stopping. I'm just like a kitten playing with a ball of yarn. Value me as much as I do, then you understand. I'm rich, but not about the money, really. I just got a love inside of me that can never stop. And if you think that's funny, then your lyrics are fucked up and you just messed up in the tummy. Ain't something funny.
Okay. Hey, let's switch up the beat real quick if you can. Like, yeah, let's do one more beat.
Yeah, Padre.
Yeah, that was dope. Padre. No, you can keep going. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, just keep going.
Switch up the beat.
No worries, no worries.
On the radio.
Hey.
On the radio. On the stereo.
That was good. That was good.
Here we
That was
go.
good little first round.
I bet.
Should we speed it up a little bit?
Speed it up.
No, we'll keep it the same. No.
Switch on.
I was gonna slow
I got
it down.
the
Oh yeah, slow it down. But I was talking about the rap script. But no, we're good. Yeah, let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah. You want to jump on this one first?
Hey.
Go ahead. I'll
Hey. Look, a lot of y'all imposters, and you could never make it on my roster. See me, I'm going to the top of everything you thought was imaginary, not sir. Cause see me, this is real life. And Menace, this me, I'm real hype. You can go to the army, it's real life too. But nah, these swords ain't what I move. I got big gas, big straps, all that. I tote big gas with big straps like I'm a swimmer in the winter. Even though it's cold, I gotta roll me another spliff to get high. Cause me, that's what I like to do. I like to drink too. Cold 45s. Oh, I remember sitting in that cell wishing I could get high. Wishing that my time would fly by. I tried to call home, nobody would answer the phone. I'm like, damn, what did I do wrong? And like, man, you went way to the north. You need to come back home. I'm like, man, I've been in the south too long. And like, yeah, I know. Come back to the east or go back to the west where it's best. You had all the food up in your life the best. Like, go ahead.
Yeah, hey, damn. How am I supposed to follow that? My whole life is a fucking rap. I do it casually when I be coming through spitting. Y'all look at me like it's written, but not really. I'm just doing this off top the head. Shorty wanna lay up in my bed. I ain't know another synonym for that except head. I be doing what I'm doing and I get it on the low. She be treating me like I am the master to the hoe. Hold down, whoa down, slow down. You was just a lake when I make you come through. Baby, get wet if you know what I'm saying. I am not playing. Young Dre been slaying every time that he do this. Just casting, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but it looks like cussing. That is a thing. I don't really know, but I make myself bring it to existence. Open your fucking mind, opening your motherfucking spine at the same damn time. That's just how I do it. Young Dre, yeah, I spit so fluid. Hey.
Yo, hiatus. I like a platypus going on some anus. I ate that shit up with my beak. I still spit this shit like it's heat. Call me lip shit, the doctor, eating ass and speaking when I bust past and moving with jazz. It doesn't matter, I'm just a different class. It doesn't matter top or bottom. I come every single which way as long as I got the money shot, the psyche. Yeah, that's right, telekinetic powers. I'm moving with all my mighty. Shower every day with people of love and spray anything I can say like a Super Saiyan Zaydek. I am the doctor, the doc. Sometimes I'm just on the dock fishing and pulling out people as if they got their wishes from me. Really, I'm just giving it. I glisten like Krispy Kreme donuts on the fucking conveyor belt. No average man right here, I just speak higher than I can believe to see the peak. Understand it's just heat. Like a phoenix, I rise from the ashes. Or like a motorist on the freeway, I just pressed the gas and passed all the haters. It doesn't matter, I said see you later. Like Luigi, I turned around and passed the mic to the next MC in town. Spit on the asphalt mic.
Lay him on the asphalt, ask him what his cash ball at, and go and take that. Cause Menace been a menace since legit. Yeah, my boyhood was really lit. I've been smoking weed since 11. And you can go and ask my mom if she wasn't in heaven, but I ain't lying on her. And that's so real. And you can go ask Santa Claus, cause I ain't never need no deal. I've been independent for a long goddamn time, and I ain't even had to spit rack rhymes. See, everything I spit been real and logistic. Me, I ain't never been trying to be nobody's statistic, but everything I spit, I be living. I'm the realest. You can go and ask anybody, care how they be feeling. See, me, I be stashing all my rhymes in the attic. Well, I be putting all my money straight up in the mattress. See, the attic where I had all them packs, and they stankin'. My mama like, boy, you need to put it in that link. And I'm like, nah, you need to go and walk the damn dog. She like, boy, who you talking to? You must be a fraud. You be treating me like your daddy did a long time. Like, nah, ma, you know I'm just trying to get these rhymes. She like, oh, you think you a boss like Sopranos? I'm like, nah, ma, never mind. I'm just gonna go, cause I know if I keep talking to you like this, you gon' whoop my ass. She like, boy, yeah, you know, you think you on the stage, you must be in the fucking class.
God damn. Oh man, I'm on the stage now. I gotta make them all proud. What's my ETA? Everybody wanna try to say that Zay and Dre can't do it, but we here, making a whole damn fucking movement. Y'all watch our show, and y'all gonna keep on tuning in and get the quotes from every single thing that we wrote down in this fucking dream that we happen to find. Rewind, cause I messed up a little bit when I was a child. Oh my god, I'm wild. Baby girl, come through and get a vial or something like it, then I put it in a vial. This is no good economy for me to be spitting, but we gon' make our money either way. It was written in the stones. Young Dre, we get it home.
Get it on like machine gears. I hear myself steer in the right direction, and it was just a sail, a different gust of wind blowing me different ways. Oh well, a new tale in the midst of the madness. I bust past it as like it was gravel in my hand, just happening to have this. A lucky man with a jackrabbit foot in my pocket, yeah. In the middle of the antsiness and the antsy nature, people thinking about binomial nomenclature. When it comes to anxiety, I got piety. I give love to people around me in my society. I got a voice, and I'm gonna use that shit to make some noise, to get people off their ass and move past the dark demons in their mind. Really, we just need a reason to push and get behind. Even if you gotta use your head in a different dimension, I'm there, I'm ready, I got your attention. Ready, I'm just trying to bite the mic like a shark in the dark, and ready to tear it apart as if it was just a circus I was blowing without purpose. But really, I was just an engine in neutral. So watch out, I put in gear and I do the usual. Okay, I speak this shit right in my heart. Understand, stimulus for you and your dark heart. Light the candle and never give up, and always grab a handle, cause life is too hard sometimes for people to forget about the good and evil and really just do what makes us people.
Look, I'ma get on this bus and omnibus. They be like abattoir in minutes we trust. Look, twa abat, tat 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 tat. That's how the gag go when y'all had that. Look, Reaper back, immigrants, and they ain't the type of immigrants that Trump be talking about. I ain't talking about the illegal ones, but the immigrants. Look, I'ma keep going after this immigrant. I'ma come back. Give me look, okay, look. Check it, it's still my turn. Minutes make the mic gon' burn. Lay it down in the studio, just wait your turn. They been patiently waiting for me to come back like a cyclist. I be like, nah, man, you know that they ain't writing this straight about the dome. Raleigh is my home, but I'm in LA now. I'm about to make this my home. What the fuck is you on, man? I'm about to go to the garden, find me a wife, maybe. I ain't retarded, I'm still out here looking for LMA. Heard what I say? When I find her, I make her my wife today. No lie, we can go to Moreland or Boardman, and we can go to wherever they sell some boys at. I mean, wherever she wanna fly at, we can go there. See, we can go there. Like, oh, I love to buy her a mansion. You know where I'm standing. I go ahead and be naked with her panties on, or whatever she want me to be on. I drink her bath water. I mean, really, in her mansion, that's no estimate. For real, I love LMA that much. Ain't no other women that can come and touch her, and it ain't no estimate. Them other women to me is a guesstimate, or whatever. They ain't even atoms, they
Oh man, that was sick. All right, man. That was fucking. I'm gonna end it on that, cause that shit was.
LMA.
Yeah, that was fucking.
I
dope
truly love
bro.
LMA.
Hey,
and that's no comedy.
Well, I appreciate you for coming on the show, man. We appreciate you, man. Man. That was really good, man. I appreciate you, bro. So thank you. Thank you guys for watching. This has been another episode of the Rappers Gambit. We appreciate you, and follow FlyWest Menace. That's where it's at. All right. Yeah. At FlyWest Menace. Look in the description. We got everything in there for you. So appreciate you. This has been another episode, and that's it. Thank you.